All right, so that was a pound of pasta, super neatly placed in my mini loaf tins. All right, perfect. And now I'm coming in with some freshly sliced mozzarella. And I'm gonna take a few of these mozzarellas and I'm just gonna place them down. I'm probably gonna do 3 mozzarellas each pasta dish. Today I have such an amazing lunch for you. I can't wait to show it to you guys. This is going to be just an individual lunch proportion. That way you can just make this for family, friends, everybody, and oh, I can't wait. Now to get some of that flavor going, I'm gonna take some roasted red bell peppers, and I did drain these. I think these can just come right out. And I'm just gonna put a decent amount. I love using these jarred red peppers because they are just gonna add so much flavor and so much great texture. And I'm super excited every time I use these. The recipe comes out phenomenal. So definitely get the jarred ones. Do not make them yourselves. It's just not gonna work out. Not the same way Mozzarella knows what they're doing. And on top of all those peppers, I'm coming in with some fresh Del Monte mushrooms. Now these are the white mushrooms, so they're just gonna add that great flavor, but they're mainly gonna absorb all the other flavors in there. And oh, I'm so excited. For some reason, I am in love with mushrooms. I used to hate mushrooms as a kid. Let me know if there's any foods that you had that you hated as a kid that you love now. That would be super excited to hear. Now my secret ingredient is coming up next. This isn't it, artichoke hearts. But I do love using artichoke hearts for my pasta dishes because, as you can tell, we have pasta right there on the bottom. But what I add next is really going to change the way I do anything pasta. And look at that. Wow. Yeah, I love using artichoke hearts. These are the marinated ones. These ones are absolutely fantastic. And now, yep, you guessed it, my secret ingredient, pre-made, uncooked, raw meatballs. These are the Italian styles. You can see they have a little bit of seasoning in them. And I'm gonna place 1, 2, 3 meatballs. As you can tell, I have 4 tins and I have 12 meatballs. So that means 3 each. You're gonna have 3 of those mozzarellas, and that is what's gonna kind of make this come together. And once we just get this all going and get this cooking, it is going to be so delicious. But what I add next is going to really tie everything in together, and I'm super excited to give this a try. Now it's time for the Rayo's 4-cheese pasta sauce. I love this stuff. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit right on top. That way, oh shoot, that came out a lot. That's okay, I think we'll survive. But I'm just gonna make sure that I put a decent amount of sauce on each one. You just mainly want the meatballs covered. Oh, because that sauce is gonna totally absorb into everything. And look at that, wow. Super fast, taking some Italian seasoning, and this Italian seasoning is gonna go decently right on top. Oh, this isn't really coming out that fast. So I'm gonna go really fast as I can, and look at that. It is like snowing, beautiful flavor. I love it when it sprinkles flavor all over my dish. Look at that, ooh. Onion powder is coming in next. I want a decent amount here because that sauce, I don't know, one thing that this dish is missing is kind of like an onion. So I'm just gonna come around the world right there. Look at that. Now you can add this after, but I'm gonna add before, and that is parmesan cheese, parmesan. And I'm just gonna make sure I put a decent amount, and I want that completely covered throughout the whole entire dish. I want every little bite to have a piece of Parmesan. And remember that angel hair pasta is right underneath, and it's gonna add so much flavor. All right, now this is ready. I have my oven set to 375, and that's gonna cook in there for probably about like 30 minutes. Make sure the meatballs are cooked. Oh, it's hot. Oh, that looks gorgeous though. Look at how beautiful those look. You can see the artichokes. You can see all that. I'm ready to give this a try. Oh, it's not too hot. The foil's nice. Okay, I'm gonna hold this. Oh, it's hot on the bottom, so we gotta be very careful. But look at that. Oh my goodness. I need a meatball. Oh, I need a meatball. I need some of that pasta underneath. Let me get all of that pasta. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, with the cheese pull. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Make sure you blow on it. It's gonna be super hot. Enjoy. My gosh, that angel hair pasta. I know, honey. That is good. Gotta give that one a try. People are gonna love that. All right, honey, come on.